ElevenLabs is no longer just a startup. As of 2024, it reached a private valuation of $1.1 billion. This growth stems from a conversational AI and synthetic speech market projected to hit nearly $15 billion by next year. This chart shows exactly where that value is being captured, the massive gap between traditional production costs and AI output capacity. On the left, a standard human voiceover costs around $350 for one finished hour. On the right, ElevenLabs generates 2.5 hours of studio-quality audio for a flat $22. That is a 93% profit margin. To capture that margin, you need a specific operational model. We are going to walk through 3 distinct business frameworks you can build using this technology: the voice architect, the content arbitrage engine, and the B2B agency. Wealth in this era is generated by replacing a manual production bottleneck with a perfectly streamlined automated system. By applying the right framework, you convert human judgment into a scalable digital asset that captures the difference in cost as pure profit. Step 1 is the voice architect framework. Instead of trading your own time to record scripts one by one, you create a professional digital replica of a voice and license it out for other creators to use in their projects. This flowchart lays out the exact onboarding pipeline. First, you record 2 hours of clean, high-quality audio. Second, you upload that dataset to an ElevenLabsCreatorplan to generate a professional voice clone. Third, you connect a Stripe account to process payments. Finally, you publish it to the voice library to begin earning royalties. This chart illustrates the payout mechanics. Once a voice earns a high-quality badge, you earn a default rate of 3 cents per 1,000 characters generated by paid users. If the voice fills a rare niche, like a specific regional accent, you can request custom rates up to 20 cents. Your initial setup cost remains flat, while your usage-based royalty income compounds over time. A human voice actor can only be in one recording booth at a time. This model transforms a one-time labor commodity into a digital asset that can read thousands of scripts simultaneously, generating revenue around the clock. The second framework is the content arbitrage engine. This model focuses on the flywheel of high-retention, faceless media channels across platforms like YouTube and TikTok. This diagram maps out the automated production loop. You start with a language model to generate the script, feed that text directly into the ElevenLabs API for the voiceover, layer the audio over stock visuals, and upload the finished video to monetize through platform ads. This split screen highlights a critical bottleneck in automated content. Platforms like YouTube actively suppress videos with cheap, robotic voiceovers, shown here on the left. To stay in the partner program, you need the high emotional nuance and natural pacing shown on the right. ElevenLabs consistently passes the quality threshold that legacy text-to-speech systems fail. Once the English video is performing, you apply the revenue multiplier. Using the Dubbing Studio, you can translate that exact video into 10 or more high CPM languages, such as Japanese, German, and Spanish. By saturating 10 distinct regional markets with the same asset, you create a 10 times multiplier on your total ad revenue for only 10% more operational effort. You are no longer spending hours manually editing a single video. Your role shifts from manual production to algorithmic distribution, unlocking global audiences previously restricted by language barriers. The third framework moves away from consumer media and targets high-value corporate contracts, the B2B agency. This chart compares the overhead of running a standard customer support call center against the cost of deploying an AI agent. On the left, the red bar represents the heavy operational drag of human staffing and training. On the right, the AI voice agent costs roughly 9 cents per minute of talk time, delivering immediate cost savings of 60 to 80% for the business. As an agency, you capture that budget gap. You pitch a local business, configure an ElevenLabs agent to handle their inbound calls, connect it directly to their existing CRM, and charge a recurring monthly retainer of $1,000 or more to maintain the system. To keep the caller from hanging up, the system has to respond like a real person. By using the specialized conversational API, you can achieve end-to-end latency below 500 milliseconds, allowing the AI to listen, process, and speak with human-level pacing. Businesses are eager for operational leverage to reduce their staffing liabilities. You provide the technical bridge, securing highly profitable monthly contracts, while the software handles the execution around the clock. Applying these frameworks on the wrong subscription plan will destroy your profit margins. If you choose the wrong tier, you risk bleeding your budget through overage fees or violating commercial use rights. You have to understand how you are being billed to protect those margins. The platform operates on a credit system, not minutes. As a baseline, 1,000 credits translates to about 1 minute of finished audio. This comparison grid shows exactly which plan fits which framework. Skip the starter plan entirely. If you are building a voice library clone or running a YouTube arbitrage channel, use the $22 creator plan for professional cloning and a 100,000 credit allowance. If you are running the B2B agency, you need the $99 Pro plan for higher API limits. Choose the framework that best matches your resources. Secure your account at the correct subscription tier and begin testing your initial datasets today. Knowing the unit economics is useless without execution. The window to capture this specific era of AI arbitrage is open right now, but only if you build the systems to capture it.